Imagine a war so huge, so destructive, that it killed more people than World War I, yet most people have never even heard of it. Today, we uncover the Taiping Rebellion, the forgotten war that shook China in the 1800s, killed over 20 million people, and secretly changed global history forever. Get ready, this is a story they never taught you in school. Setting the stage, the year is 1850. China's Qing dynasty is struggling with corruption, famines, and foreign pressures after the First Opium War. Enter Hong Xiuquan, a failed scholar who claimed he was the younger brother of Jesus Christ. Yes, you heard that right. He believed he was chosen to cleanse China of demons, foreign influence, and the ruling dynasty, the rise of the Taiping Heavenly Kingdom. Hong built a massive religious military movement called the Taiping Heavenly Kingdom. At its peak, it controlled 1/3 of China's territory. Its capital was in Nanjing. The Taipings wanted radical reforms, land redistribution, equality between men and women, even banning foot binding and opium. To many peasants, this was hope, the brutality of the war. But this was no peaceful revolution. Battles were catastrophic, cities were burned, millions were slaughtered. Entire provinces were depopulated. Between 1850 and 1864, the war killed an estimated 20 to 30 million people, more than the entire population of many European nations at the time. Western involvement. Here's the twist: Britain and France, fresh off the Opium Wars, supported the Qing dynasty against the rebels. Not because they loved the emperor, but because they feared a new Christian-themed kingdom might disrupt their lucrative trade. Western weapons and advisors tipped the balance of the war. The fall of the Taiping in 1864, Qing forces finally crushed the rebellion. Hong Xiuquan died mysteriously, possibly poisoned. His dream of a heavenly kingdom collapsed, but the cost was staggering. Global impact: this war weakened China for decades, making it easier for foreign powers to dominate through the century of humiliation. Some historians even argue that this rebellion was an early attempt at modernization, but it came too soon and too violently. So the next time someone says World War I or II were the deadliest conflicts in history, tell them about the Taiping Rebellion, the war that almost no one remembers, yet shaped modern China and changed the balance of power forever. If you love history's hidden stories, smash that like button, subscribe, and tell us in the comments, should we cover more forgotten wars like this or dive into the history of empires and revolutions? Your suggestion could be our next episode.